Sorcerian is the fifth game in Nihon Falcom's long-running Dragon Slayer series of RPGs, and the first installment to hit the Mega Drive. Sorcerian kicks off a fairly regular relationship between Falcom and Sega on their 16-bit platform. Starting with the fifth episode in the series isn't really a big deal continuity-wise, as the various Dragon Slayer games are related in the same way as Final Fantasy games, standalone stories that happen to share a title and a pool of developers. Sorcerian on the Mega Drive feels pretty archaic when compared to contemporary console RPGs like Dragon Quest and Phantasy Star. What we have here is an almost entirely menu-driven navigation system, which makes it pretty difficult to play if you can't read Japanese. Through the menu, you can create a group of characters, visit the town to buy supplies and weapons, build your party, and advance time. The meat of the game, though, is in the various dungeons. Sorcerian on the Mega Drive features 10 new dungeon crawling scenarios relative to the IBM PC original. The entire point of the game is to put together a party and take on these various scenarios in any order you like. There doesn't appear to be any overarching story in Sorcerian. The action gameplay is extremely dated. All four characters walk in a row, and all attack simultaneously with the same button press. Jumping is handled by pushing up on the D-pad. I'm sure this sort of control scheme was acceptable on a computer keyboard, but it feels positively useless on a console controller. Honestly, Sorcerian just feels like another clunky Mega Drive port of a computer game.
Secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays kids more worried about